Hi traders, just a quick video today. This is the pound yen. Very tricky to play this, but play it I did, not in a room because I thought it was too risky. But we had major support here, demonstrated by this line here. When the Bank of England governor spoke, we dropped through this and just above the 750. And in a small time frame, we had a reversal pattern in the 5-minute chart. So I took that and took it off for 80 points, which I believe was up about here, thinking that it might rest there, and of course it just charged up. That doesn't matter, and the fact we've made this move now leaves this open for tomorrow. So tomorrow, if we see a retest of this 149, or ideally that hammer around about 148,750, I will be a buyer to see if we can come down here and start to crank our way up and bust through that. Because this is now, to me, this is the baseline of a triangle, and there is the top of the triangle, and here is a hammer rejecting the drop here. So if I can buy down here at a good price, I then wait to see if we can bust up. Alright, that's my plan for the pound yen. The pound US is even stronger, and this is a better trade. So dollar is very weak. This 200 is a massive target now. Again, we dropped into a support area 152, just above the round number, and then that ran, and this has held up a lot better than the pound yen. Okay, so this is a better trend trade now, above all the moving averages, and this was resistance. This is now support. So 154 or 153.90 is the target, and I will remind myself by putting an alert there now. Right, other trades, other markets. I did buy the FTSE a couple of times, and I show you where. Posted this in the room. I bought it here and sold it off at that resistance, and now I'm back in again because I like this little hammer. I'm going to sit on that hammer with a stop under here to see if that can start to at least wind its way back up to 6600. Because on the daily, this is, we've had a nice move up through the 50 MA, a little bit of a wiggle at the top, and here we are on the 50 MA. I'm looking for this to fade the 50 MA. It might take a couple of days here. If I get stopped out, I might look for a lower level, but if we can hold here and close above 65.50, then I think we should see 66 plus tomorrow. Okay, but if you look already, I've got a little bit of a buffer building, so let's see if that one works. Oil, we've had invents today. Very scrappy chart. This 105.50 is a major wall now. All moving averages crossing above us. Any highs at the moment are getting sold. If we break 104.60, I'd expect that monthly pivot to come and get held. I would sit tight. If you notice these indicators down here, I'm just testing these. I'll explain in greater detail another time, but I actually think they are potentially pretty good. Alright, US dollar CAD. This has got more to do with CAD weakness than dollar strength. If you're looking for a good trend trade, that support there is amazing. We could get back to 106 having held down here. So 103.90 here is on the US dollar CAD to see if we can get back to 106. I would rate that as a good probability trade, having broken up through that resistance and being above all the moving averages. Okay, so I would, on this occasion, don't often say it, I would buy the US dollar, pound US dollar and the US dollar CAD. Okay, and what else have we got? Dow. I haven't looked at the Dow. We're only halfway through the trading day on the Dow. We've got a hammer, and we're trying to come up here. So I would see how that goes, but this is a major wall here. That's going to take a lot of getting through. So if that get up here, moving out 50 EMA is coming down. I think this area here is a good short area to rotate back. I'm looking for this to retest 15,300 towards the end of this week. We've got the 8 and 21 crossing here. So all the time under here, I would start to look for shorts if you're not already. But yeah, let's see if this bounces. Let's see if we can get up here and short the highs, don't short the lows. Okay, so but I mean the pound US dollar is my main target tomorrow. That's a lovely chart, and yeah, I would like to buy that support. Okay, hope that helps, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next video.